Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st and 10 from the 43. First carry of the game here for the rookie from Stanford. And he'll get this through the midfield strike, but starts pushing into Vikings territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop to the 46-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. It's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Turn his TV off.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yellow. Hey, color. On the walk. Hey, rip left.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
It's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
50, yellow. Argo, right on these two.
Again, Mahomes to throw. By the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cutting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll throw to start the drive. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Caught out left. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down from the 42.
Bronco switch. Ready. 6, 19, 18, 60 Maverick. 6, ready.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offensive line fast.
19
brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Oh, he loses the football. And the Chiefs look like they have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Ridley. Attack.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. To the air, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Chiefs first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Fight on these two.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow.
Out left. Worthy makes the grab. Nice run across the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
What they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really stuff, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
17 yards.
A pickup of 17. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. The play fake, he'll throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back for their first points of this game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go one right.
Right down the middle. And the Vikings check the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has a mighty quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now looking to throw. It's him on the end route. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
He's got a man left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Okay, ready?
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready?
Running left side by Jefferson. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. The play goes nowhere.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a punt.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the 1st half. For the point after, here's Blankenship. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. It's Brashard Smith now at the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. By the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike process. He set out. They gain 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Attack!
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight, more coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. The Vikings into the nickel for this 3rd down play.
Come back, yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. We've set it down from the 37. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way. Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
To the air, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Rutger to try the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. On the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Bronco 80. Go.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. The Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
Brings up second and
throwing off the play fake.
At the 45-yard line.
No finding his back. Nixon. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They're going play action. Hits it through the middle. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
That's another.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Number 13.
Minnesota spends its second time out here.
Brings up second and a yard. at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. For the point after, here's Blankenship. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Smith on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Back across the field. Yep, it's intercepted. Corey Black has got it. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return. Back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connection made with his running back down the middle. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide. That is normally a gimme for this offense, the short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
A second down throw for Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. He's going to have this one down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
He's already housed one of these. And they're fortunate he didn't take it to the house again. Kate, I think this is one of those situations where we see the new rules come to life. This is exactly what the league wanted. Give these elite returners a chance to put on a show.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's second down. They'll work against the blitz. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.